Are you done?
Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach.
Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. And if you're returning, we appreciate your support. This is the video that we have all been waiting for, the big reveal of our first Christmas on YouTube. Yes, we are going to take you through decorating and all of the fun stuff, all the way to revealing our two rooms at the end. So make sure you sit back, get some hot chocolate, and get into the Christmas spirit, guys, because here goes.
Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.
As you can see, I have my favorite little elf helping me. She is just as excited about decorating as I am. So the first thing that we like to do, and this kind of helps me get an idea of what we have, because I purchased quite a bit of stuff this year, and I also had stuff from last year. So I like to lay it all out on the dining room table, and then I can see what's going to go into the bathrooms, what's going to go into onto the Christmas tree, what will stay in the dining room. I can get an idea of everything if I can see everything all on the table. So I take everything out, I unwrap it. As you can see here, I'm unwrapping some of the glass ornaments because a lot of our ornaments are glass, so I make sure to bubble wrap them individually because they are going into a storage unit and I just don't want anything to break. I'm really trying my best to have as few casualties as possible, but you know, every year I think you tend to lose at least 2 or 3, whether they drop while you're decorating or they drop while you're taking everything down, or you find out that they've broken while being wrapped up the next year when you go to unwrap some items. So I always make sure that I wrap them in bubble wrap, and you can reuse it, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, so now we have taken everything out, and now it is time to take out the tree and build it. Now, as you can see, I am very fancy with my glasses and my mask, slash not so fancy, slash very allergic to the flock. So last year was the first time that we got a flock tree, and my eyes and nose were so inflamed from putting up the tree, but I love it so much. So this year I decided to be prepared, and I had on sunglasses and a mask, because it was the entire, I would say for at least 24 hours after, my nose was just runny and it was all irritated. My eyes just felt like it was just burning. My eyelids were super swollen, so I just wanted to avoid that this year. And doing it this way, I was able to avoid any type of allergies. So it looked like it worked out. So I know I look a little crazy, but it worked.
And for always be remembered, yeah, 'cause it's Christmas time, and I want you by my side, darling. So come home, please come home. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Yes, I did. 'Cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree. Yeah. So baby, come home tonight and let me hold you real tight. 'Cause it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. time. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, you keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Why you left something for me, yeah, under the Christmas tree. Baby, come home tonight.
Now, I know everyone has their own process when putting together a tree. What I like to do, as you see at the beginning, we did lay everything out, and I try to group everything by like ornaments, right? So I don't want them to be all mixed up and just laid out on the table. I try to put them all together because the way I apply them onto the tree is I like to do all of the same ornaments at the same time so I can spread them out evenly. So for example, with the light pink plain balls, I'll take them and I put them all around and spread them evenly. Then I'll go to maybe the plain white, and typically I start off with the plain ones first, and then I kind of build on my gaudy level. So the last ornaments to go on the tree are typically the ones that maybe I only have one or two of, that are really special, or they are super blinged out and I may only have 3 or 4 of them, and I want to make sure that they're spread accordingly.
And the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making
Okay, so before I get into the quick overview of our room tour, I want to show you first what I set up so that it's really easy for me to be able to turn on and off the Christmas tree lights. Alexa, Christmas tree lights on. Okay. Guys, you've got to get into this tree, and I almost want to take off my, first let me pan over here. Then I'm going to take my ring light off just so you can see how absolutely beautiful this is. Okay, so here is what the tree looks like with the lights off. It is during the day, so we're getting a little bit of light in. However, my favorite part of this tree is the topper. I don't do angels on the top. I usually do a star topper. I got this star topper from Walmart actually, and it does light up, but it would need an extension cord, and to be honest, I like it just the way it is, like this. I think it looks really, really pretty. And then as you pan down, you'll notice I have different sized ornaments. And I talked about this in my sneak peek video, which I'll be sure to link. I love to do different sized ornaments. I love the oversized ones. Like, take a look at this one. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. I can't. And then of course you have, what I like about this, let me go back to this one, is it's just a plain pink, right? Yes, it has the sheen to it. It's not like a matte, but I mean the shine rather, but it's just a beautiful, simple one. And the reason why I like to get some of these for the trees, because I also have these gaudy ones, because you know mother loves it gaudy, right? So this one is absolutely beautiful, but it's okay if you choose this one when you have some of these to kind of balance it out. And take a look at this one here, just the beautiful glitter. I will say the majority of my ornaments I did get from Hobby Lobby. Some of them I got last year, some of them I got this year. I just love this one, Joy to the World. Actually, when I got this one, it was a little bit of a faded silver. And oh, the lights keep picking it up perfect here. You'll notice that I spray painted it this way that it could be a little bit brighter. This theme for this tree is of course like a very soft pink, and then you have your silver and gold metals. I just absolutely love it. And then you'll notice I do have quite a bit of deer. It almost looks like there's a theme going on here. Not intentional. Deer and snowflakes, that's pretty much what you'll see. I just love the different types of snowflakes. If you take a look at this one, absolutely beautiful. It's like a sequin, and then you have the gold. This snowflake right here I got last year at the Dollar Tree. Can you believe that? Look how pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. The deer, of course, I picked up from Hobby Lobby, but I got these last year, but I did see them actually this year. Let me see if there are any other ones that I wanted to share with you guys. Ooh, these gold ones here. They look kind of simple, but I love that it kind of has a suede look to it. Let's see if I can get that in the light. Yeah, you see that? It has a suede look with some glitter. Absolutely beautiful. Overall, the tree seems pretty simple. I do like to wrap it in ribbon, but for the most part I have it with silver, gold, and silver, gold, and a soft pink. As we come over to the garland over here on top of the fireplace on the mantle, I actually put this whole thing together here. So this is a mixture. Let me get the lights on. Okay, as we pan over to the garland on top of the mantle, you'll notice we have our 3 stockings here. And you'll notice that these actually, okay, so the stockings I got from Hobby Lobby, okay, really pretty. It's like this kind of foil with fur. I absolutely love it. And then I got these made on Etsy. Super cute. I think they were under, I want to say it was maybe $5. And what I love about it is it came as unfinished wood, and I just spray painted it gold. I mean, and what I love about it as well is that I can always decide to change it to silver if I so choose, and I just kind of tied it up with twine. If you take a look at the the garland. Now the garland was a labor of love. This took some time because I did use your classic garland, and I mixed it with the burlap, okay, And I'll be sure to link my this or that video, because one of the this or that's that they asked is if you like garland or milestone, and obviously I chose garland, and I explained how I like to do a dual texture. I love to do the classic green, and I mixed it with burlap, and all these are they're like connected on a stick from Hobby Lobby, and these are what you use for like wreaths, or sometimes people do add it in garland, and I just got a bunch of those and I added them. This included is an add-on, and so all it was is just plain burlap, and the greenery I twirled it around, and then I stuffed it under the TV here and then that's it. And then these 3 gift boxes, which I absolutely love, I got them from Hobby Lobby as well. They're really weighty too. Let me pull it into the light. They're really weighty, so that they'll hold down, because you know, as of course right now our stockings are empty, but as you start to fill them, you want to make sure that that it doesn't tip over, and that has a nice weight to it. And it came as a 3-pack. Okay, so I think that's it for our living room area here. Oh, I almost forgot, at the bottom I have this tree, as you can see right in front of our fireplace here. We have this tree which is like medium size. It's fairly tall. It's probably almost to my hips, and I have that with a little deer and this gift box that I got years ago from Home Goods, and I just mixed it with this cute deer. Isn't that just absolutely cute? I'm sorry, reindeer. I absolutely love this. And then at the bottom here, if you follow me on Instagram, you know my dramatic story with my Christmas tree. Peyton and I put up the Christmas tree together, and then last minute I found this tree collar, which I'll show you here, and I just had to have it. But then when I came home, I realized it needed to go on before the tree, so I took everything off the tree and put the tree collar on, because I just had to have it, guys. I just loved it so much. So you know how that goes, had to do it all over again. On the couch, I have the same silver pillows that I usually keep year round, and I did have these on this year as well. I got these late summer, and then I added these. I got these also from Hobby Lobby, of course. It says Merry and Bright. And then I got this last year at Home Goods. Really pretty embroidery. It's a little pricey. I think this was maybe like 35 bucks, but I just love the embroidery on it. I mean, this is like, it's really, I mean, sorry, hand sewn jewels on it. I don't know if you can see with the light, but it's absolutely beautiful. Moving on to our coffee table, we have this beautiful pink pine cone, and let me pull it in closer so you can see the detail on this. Do you see how absolutely gorgeous that is? And then I have some pine cones inside here, and then these candles, which I put this broken faux glass on it along with some glitter. I mean, it came out so pretty. Let me see if I can lift it and show you. It's really heavy, but yeah. Okay, that is it for our living room. Now we're getting into the second tree, which I did put into my bedroom. Now, if you notice this corner here, this is the door on your left is where I keep all my gym clothes, and the door on your right is my bathroom, and then right next to that you could see the corner of my television. Now, this is one of the skinny trees. It is also a flock tree. It's my first time having a skinny tree, and I absolutely love it. It does not obstruct the entranceway of the bathroom at all. And I wanted to show you this Wi-Fi plug in the upper right hand corner there that I just passed by. There it goes again. This Wi-Fi plug is amazing. It is from Amazon. I spent maybe $9 on it, and that plug is what allows me to connect it to Alexa so that I don't have to turn the switch on the Christmas tree. So if I'm laying in bed and I'm watching TV, I can have the Christmas tree lights on, and when I'm ready to take it off, I can literally just ask Alexa to do it, and then it's done. And I absolutely love that. Now, getting back to this tree, if you notice the garland that I'm wrapping around the tree here. Now, I don't know if anyone else does this, but when I first saw this garland in Hobby Lobby, I just knew that this is what I wanted to use to wrap around the tree. Now, with a skinny tree, you don't need much, in my opinion. I feel like you can keep it pretty simple, and the majority of the bling, if you will, from this tree is coming really from this garland. That's what took me the majority of time to put together. If you notice the items that I had laid out, the ornaments that I did decide to lay out, it's very few. There's not that many. And I maybe added a few more outside of what I had laid out there on my ottoman, but I just love the way it came out. So take a look at how I continue to decorate it, and then you'll see the final look at the items.
Have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this.
Okay, and here is the second tree. So this one is in my bedroom, and at the top we have a star topper, and then I took some of the pieces that people use maybe for wreaths or for garland on top of the mantle, and I placed a couple of those sticks at the top. I also see some people use it just as fillers within larger trees as well, but as you can see, this is a skinny tree, so I wouldn't have been able to do it because it would stick out far too much. I kept it pretty simple. I used, again, some of the pieces that you use for a wreath. These are just the pullouts. I stuck those into the tree, and then you have a few more of them here, like this one. It has like the little gift box with the drum. I thought that was so cute. And then what I did as the frame, and you'll see as I work through putting it together, you'll notice that this is just garland that I wrapped around the entire tree. This piece right here, you can actually see if you come close the stem right here. So it's just that long, or the wiring rather. It's just the long garland that I put throughout the tree. And then I did a couple different sizes here for texture. So you have this one. These are very large snowflakes, but I love them. Of course, I got these at Hobby Lobby. The majority of the items here, if not all, except for this. This I got from the Dollar Tree, which is super cute. It's just a white bell. It has a little bow on it, the small pine cone, and some pine there. I have everything else though from Hobby Lobby, including the skirt. This is the skirt that I used on the bigger tree downstairs last year, but instead I decided to use it on the tree this year. And that's pretty much it. So we just had that going around. I kept it really simple. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show you guys was how the bed turned out. So I kept it pretty simple. As you guys know, this is what we keep on the bed all year. The only difference is I did add the Merry Christmas. I replaced that with the rectangular mini giraffe print I had before. And then I also have this Merry and Bright on the tray. That's it. I kept it real simple for the bed. Okay guys, so these closing clips here, I just wanted to share with you what it looks like at night, because I feel like you really are able to capture how the lights just bring out all of the glitter. I mean, I just feel like it looks so beautiful. This is the one in my bedroom, of course, and then the next clip you'll see is the one in the living room. Thank you guys so much for staying with us until the end. We appreciate your support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to head on over to Instagram. Also follow us on there. And most importantly, we just started a Facebook page. So follow us also for the love of Peyton on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support. Until next time.
But the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night.